I knew we would do it. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugas, coming at y'all with a quick live, man. And it's breaking news: Devonta Smith signs a 3-year, $75 million extension. I'm excited. As an Eagle fan, I'm excited. Devonta Smith has come to Philly, man, and just absolutely put in work. Um, great guy, great leader, homegrown wide receiver. And for me personally, being a Louisiana native, to see the A-Meet Louisiana native do what good things with my Eagles make me feel good. Though I don't like that he went to that certain school instead of LSU, but he balling out with my Eagles right now, and I'm glad we took care of him. And then we took care of him before guys like you know the other big receivers got paid. You know, CD Lamb didn't get paid yet. T. Higgins didn't get paid yet. Jalen Waddle didn't get paid yet. So we took care of one of our own, man, and it's a really good feeling. And I love that both our receivers are paid. Look, it's an offensive league, and I get it. Some teams don't value wide receivers like that. And we do, man. To have this big three of the quarterback, the wide receivers, in place, man. I love it. I absolutely love it. And at least we got them both locked up for at least the next couple of years, and that makes me sleep good at night as an Eagle. Now for this draft, go out there, draft a bunch of players defensively, and groom them up to grow. But I'm extremely, extremely excited that Devontae Smith ain't going nowhere. What's up, Amari Thomas? Devontae Smith is better than CeeDee Lamb. Period. I love him, man. I love him, yo. And I feel like he's even better than what his numbers indicate. Because of course you do gotta share. You split time with AJ Brown and stuff like that. Man, Devontae Smith is a pure wide receiver, man. From his route running, his ability to catch the ball, he makes acrobatic catches. I mean, even for such a slender build, he goes out there and blocks. I mean, what else you want out of your receiver, your number one or number two receiver, man? And he just balls. Now, granted, Jalen got to be better this year. I feel like Jalen took a step back last season, but he got to come out there and he got to be better, yo. So if he go out there and he do what he's supposed to do, I mean, you got two wide receivers locked up, man. I mean, like I said, Miami don't have Waddle locked up yet. Cincinnati don't have Higgins locked up yet. The 49ers don't have Ayuk locked up yet. And Devontae, we set the market. He the first number two quote unquote receiver to go out there and get his money, yo. So I'm pretty excited about that. He better than Jamar Chase and Jalen Waddle too. I don't know about too much about Chase, man, but Waddle, Waddle got the little explosiveness and all that. But hey, I'll take him over a lot of those guys, man. Especially he's our receiver. Him and AJ, that's our guys, man. And Devontae, he's probably out of all of them, Devontae is probably, one of the best big game wide receivers we have in the league. What's up, G Bama boy? Eagles are smart. Jefferson will reset the market. 25 million a year is good. I like the 3 years so he can renegotiate. Yeah, I thought it was very smart of us to hurry up and take care of that before all these other receivers got paid. Jefferson is another one, that didn't get his money yet. So for us to go out there paying him, I know people gonna look at it like, oh man, y'all paying two wide receivers 25 million a year. You want to win, don't you? Like, I love it. I love having both those guys as an option for Jalen Hurts. Jalen got to be better this year. To me, that's simply what it boils down to is Jalen this season has to be better. The weapons are there. AJ Brown is there at least for another couple of years. Devontae Smith is now locked up. Saquon Barkley gonna be there for the next few years. Dallas Goedert is there for the next couple of years. We locked up Landon Dickerson. We locked up Jordan Malata. Lane Johnson, it's more of a year-to-year basis with him, but he's there this year. We gonna see. Cam Jurgens is supposed to be the future at center for Jason Kelsey. So, man, on the offensive side of the ball, man, we straight. Like, we straight, man. We straight, and we're gonna be straight for a couple of years. Now, granted, defensively, like I said, I want this draft to be a very heavy defensive draft. Gotta get us another corner. Be nice to add another safety. Be nice to add another linebacker. Probably another D tackle or edge rush. Gotta add all that in this draft. I love AJ Brown, but I will say this: he needs to work on his ball security. It's been way too many times I saw the ball just come out after he get hit. I do agree on that, man. To say he's a bigger guy, he does kind of get the ball knocked away from him a little more frequently, than we would like. Um, and I'm just glad he's all right, man, because that Giants game when he fumbled, man, we was all scared to death, like, oh my God, it's an ACL. But, so we glad that he's going, he's straight. But yeah, he's had fumbling issues. And even last year, I think it was the Colts game where he had a big fumble. So he does gotta work on that a little bit, especially, and it's not a matter of him being weak or not strong enough. It's more of a technique type of thing. So it's something he gotta be a little more polished on as far as his technique. And then I think, and then he'll be straight, he'll be straight with that. But man, I'm excited, man. They have both our wide receivers locked up, locked in. We the team to do it. Like I said, a lot of these other teams, some of them never even played their top receiver. Like Dallas never paid CD Lamb yet. Minnesota hasn't paid Justin Jefferson yet. And for us to come out there and have both our receivers locked in. Like, yeah, we trying to put up points. And Saquon Barkley and Dallas got in the man. Hey man, like Howie draft fix this defense, Howie. Fix this defense, man. Like draft. I like having Devin White. I like having Chauncey Gardner Johnson. I like these Bryce Huff. We gonna see what's up with that, but man, let's Jalen Carter. Let's fix this Let's add to the depth of this defense, yo. Smitty is a wide receiver one, posing as a two. He's big time in the playoffs. I completely agree. Like he was our best. Like he was our best wide receiver in the playoffs the last 2 years. The Super Bowl run. He had the big catch against the Giants, and then the touchdown. He had the big. Though he really didn't catch the ball, but had a great effort on the catch and got up, got a set before the 49ers considered challenging. And in the Super Bowl, he was big time. He had well over 100 yards. He got robbed on one of his touchdowns that the refs turn around and say he didn't have control or some nonsense like that. But and then last year, with AJ being out against Tampa Bay, he went out there and he had over 100 yards. I honestly thought we didn't get him the ball enough. But that's one of the big game he performed. Obviously, we've seen it. I've seen it in high school. I've seen it when he was at Alabama. When he played LSU, he brought it. In a national championship game, I mean, he set records in like the first half. And like I said, with the Eagles, he's been doing his thing. Best is needed. So I'm excited, man. Y'all notice that we go to Devonta Smith more than AJ Brown. We ever need that one play. Both really clutch though. Love them both. Yeah, I love both of them, man. I love both of them. AJ is AJ. AJ is big time. AJ had that run last season where for like a few weeks of the year, AJ was the top receiver in the league. When he had them 100 something whatever yards it was in consecutive. Forgot how many consecutive games it was. But that's one thing I know, with Smitty too. When it's a big game, Smitty gonna show up. But to have them both, man, I love it, man. I love it. I absolutely love it. AJ is also a monster. Yeah. Like that's why I'm excited, because it was a little part of me like, man, bro, we might, We might let Devontae walk, or we might end up trading AJ Brown, but I'm excited to know that at least for the next couple of years we're gonna have both of them. Like, that gives me a lot of optimism. That gives me a lot of excitement. Because I believe both of them together, man, could really, really do some big things, for this organization. So I'm real, real excited about that. But now, like I said, with the draft next Thursday, biggest thing now for Howie, fix this defense. Fix the defense. Draft, you could probably add another offensive lineman for depth purposes or whatever. Probably a receiver late or something like that. But the main thing, man, fix this defense for the draft. But all right, y'all, man. Let me run, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Um, Talk to y'all later. But Devonta Smith has signed an extension with the Eagles, and I'm really excited about that. Talk to y'all later. Fly, Eagles, fly.